Nick Fury, a bald man, called Spider-Man by his real name, Pete Parker, and asked him to join S.H.I.E.L.D. Spider-Man's location was monitored. The returning supervillains tortured Pete in front of Miss Mary. What occurred? Before this, Spider-Man was a friendly neighbor of the masses and a chivalrous husband as always. However, Jameson, the owner of the Daily Bugle, was happy to smear him every day, just like many cold people now. The dark keyboard man observed Old Six's shameless appearance. Spider-Man wanted to silence it. As a regular high school student, he had to balance school with fighting crime. He had no teachers and was alone. He constantly summed up his experience from rookie hero. It was very hard. Today was the anniversary of his uncle's death. Spider-Man promised May to buy his favorite cake for the book as a memorial. Unfortunately, a crime happened in front of the cake shop. At the moment when the car was about to crash and people were about to die, Spider-Man rescues the police officer. Those who have met Spider-Man will know that Jameson is mistaken. Before reaching the criminal's truck, Spider-Man's former foe trap emerged from it. Peter Parker became Spider-Man in the year when he fought this superhero 3 times. The criminal, who has no superpowers, developed a special chemical adhesive as a weapon. The extremely powerful adhesive shot out from several bombs. Spider-Man was unable to dodge and was tied to the wall. Would the little spider be killed by the clay? It's a pity. This is the 4th fight. When Traps was about to shoot, the milky white sticky spider silk instantly sealed his gun muzzle. Spider-Man defeated Traps and was killed before he could celebrate. A large shadow covered the S.H.I.E.L.D. space carrier, landing above them. As they admired the huge ship, a big black face suddenly appeared behind them. This was really a sign of the little Spider-Man. Nick Fury, the top agent, managed to avoid Spider-Man's spider sense and interrupt him while he was trapped in prison. Nick Fury explained Spider-Man's immaturity as a hero, always causing chaos in the city. Captain America Spider-Man took 3 minutes to kill an enemy that would take 5 seconds to kill, and he even hurt innocent people. But this is normal. Even Iron Man has an awkward period when he is just starting out. Nick Fury came this time to help. S.H.I.E.L.D. training can quickly mature Spider-Man. It may just be a matter of time. Spider-Man was still unfamiliar with the bald head or the rebelliousness of young people. He was reluctant to accept this proposal, but the next second, the stubborn teenager became obedient because Nick Fury called out his name. As a super spy, Nick Fury knows everything. He knows everything about Peter Parker. The greater the ability, the greater the responsibility. This is the golden advice left by a good person. Today's Spider-Man is worthy of the pride of this book, but he can better realize this ideal. That is, to become a ultimate Spider-Man. Said that Nick Fury showed him what the ultimate was. He just casually shot a bullet into the air without even looking back. Nick Fury solved the trap that wanted to escape in 5 seconds and gave Spider-Man a new type of spinneret developed by S.H.I.E.L.D. Despite complaining, Spider-Man secretly enjoyed it. With his exceptional skills and S.H.I.E.L.D. training, he would become like Captain America Steel. Spider-Man rejected Nick Fury's explanation and Norman Osborn observed it. He colluded with Dr. Octopus to plot an evil plan. Spider-Man had extraordinary superpowers and strong military capabilities. Stealing Omi and eradicating spider-type super soldiers will bring huge economic benefits. The attack of the trap is just the first stage of the evil plan. Spider-Man is so immature now that he refused Nick Fury's invitation and missed the opportunity to get protection. At the same time, Spider-Man returned to school. He didn't know that danger was quietly approaching.